And welcome to Flower Friday.
Hello, hello.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we're the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
That's right.
We are super excited to be with you today. I
Yes,
hope
we
that you
are.
all had a wonderful Christmas holiday. So when y'all hop on, just say hi and let us know where you're watching from.
Yes, I hope you're all rested up after the Christmas holiday and you're ready to design something.
Yeah, so now that Christmas is over, we're not going to be making any more Christmas wreaths for a while, but
Yeah.
we have a winter wreath that we're going to be making today. Hey guys, thank you for
That's
joining
right.
us.
Hello,
welcome.
hello.
Welcome.
Yes.
And I can pull up your comments over here.
Yeah.
Right. So we had a really great Christmas.
We did. We were so blessed. Got to spend it with family, and that was wonderful. So we did.
We did. Hey
enjoyed
Joyce,
it.
good afternoon. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Hey Trina, welcome, and Michelle from Plant City, Florida. We are glad to have you here
Glad
with us
to
today.
have you. Yes, we are. And we are going to be using what is, I guess, you would classify as Christmas greenery that you get, you know, in Hobby Lobby or Michael's, that kind of thing. But we're going to make an actual winter wreath, and one that will carry you all the way through winter. So that's what we're going to be working on, and right now is the perfect time to buy greenery if your stores still have it, because I know that they sold out of a lot of stuff, but you should be able to still get some. So
Yeah, so let us know in the comments if you did any of the after Christmas shopping
Yes.
yesterday, if you went early yesterday
Ooh.
morning and
we did, and
stocked up. I
I'm
know we
still
did.
tired. Yeah.
we took the girls, and my
Yes.
sister came along, and my niece and my nephew, and we just all
We
went
did. We
Christmas
had
shopping.
fun.
Or
We
after
did.
Christmas
After
shopping.
Christmas shopping.
Because we had to
Yes.
catch those sales. Because y'all
Yes.
know, I've
We
said,
like our sales.
we like our sales.
Yes.
Let me know in the comments if you like your sales too.
Yeah.
Hey Susan, thanks for joining us. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started and let you
Maybe
know
others
what
both
we are
have.
working with today.
Oh, I guess, are you going to make both of the bows?
Yeah, you can make one.
Okay. That'll
We
work.
are, we're making a winter wreath like we mentioned before. Now we do have a 14-inch grapevine wreath base.
Yeah.
You could make this on a 14 or an 18, but we are using a grapevine base for this. It is winter, so we kind of want to have some of those winter elements, but we don't want it to look too Christmassy.
No, that's
So-
right. And that's the key. That you can, like I said, you can still use the greenery, but you just want it to not look like Christmas.
That's right. So we're going to still be using the Christmas kind of, well, winter greenery, but we're going to be making it on a grapevine wreath, so that'll add the rustic kind of feel that we're looking for this.
That is
So we have
right.
some winter pine with little pine cones. We have some cream colored peonies.
Yep, I've got those. And
We
then-
also have some dahlias. Now these are actually fall flowers. They're
Yes.
actually from the fall collection at, I think, Michael's. Let's see.
That's
Maybe.
right. It was. Well, some of
Maybe.
them. Some of
Maybe
them
Michael's-
I think came from even
May-
Walmart.
Yeah.
Some of them.
But so
yeah.
that's why I've said before, after sale, after holiday, and after season sales, stock up, because some of these elements and some of these flowers you can use all year long.
For sure.
So what we've done is they actually, and I wish I had one that had them on there. Here we go. They actually have some fall greenery on them, but we're going to take those fall leaves off. Just like that.
Yep.
And then we're going to add in those winter elements, and that is
Exactly.
going to make it look like a winter wreath.
That's right.
So we also have some lamb's ear. Now you can find this at Walmart. You can find this at Hobby Lobby. And then just some more winter greenery. Now this has some red berries on it, but I'm actually going to take those
Just
off
take
too.
the berries off. That's right.
So anything winter pretty much goes with this wreath, but we're going to keep it in those neutral tones. So that's
Right.
why we're using the cream off-white color scheme.
Yes, and even if, you know, some of this has some little snow on it, that kind of thing, that is perfectly fine because, of course,
Yeah,
it's winter.
It's a winter
So-
wreath, but it's one of those that really, it's going to carry you way into spring. So you
Yes.
don't have to think about changing out in a month or so.
Exactly.
Hey, Deborah, thanks for joining us. And Kathy, welcome.
Hello, hello.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start making our bow.
All right.
Now, I am using this ribbon that we actually got yesterday at Michael's.
It's Christmas,
now, this is
but
a Christmas
it's so
ribbon,
pretty.
but it's a lace detailed ribbon.
Yep.
It's in the cream color, and you can use that all year long.
Of course. Definitely. I think that's so pretty, too.
Yeah, I like that. All right.
I love it.
If you want me to go ahead and make both of the bows, I could, and you could go ahead and start greening
Yeah,
yours
let's
if
do
you
that
wanted to.
because I think that would work.
Because it won't take me
better.
long to make these bows.
No.
Now for this, I'm just making a simple wreath bow. Okay, and so typically my wreath bows are about 12 loops. But I'm just using the one ribbon. So I'm going to cut my piece of wire. Now I am using a Bow Dabber bow maker for this. And now I cut my ribbon. I didn't measure this, but I believe it's about 36 inches total. So I'm just going to put that right down in the Bow Dabber. Just like that, pretty side facing up. Now you could really, actually I think that this wreath would look good with a burlap ribbon. Because it's going to kind of give it that rustic vibe, which I like.
Definitely.
But you know, you could do any kind of ribbon would go, any kind of cream or neutral colored ribbon. So when you put it down in the Bow Dabber, you want to make sure that you have the not so pretty side facing up like that, because you're going to loop it over, and then you're going to have your pretty side facing up. Now these are about 6-inch loops, and y'all have seen me before. I measure it basically by my thumb and my finger, just like that. And that gives me a good, nice size loop. If you wanted to use a measuring mat, you could. But if you don't have one, that's okay too. That's just kind of how I estimate it, my thumb to my pinky finger. Hey Mary Jane, thank you for joining us. And now this ribbon has the gold edged detailed, which I like. I don't think that it matters. I don't think it makes it look too Christmassy. I think it goes perfectly in these type of wreaths.
And while she's doing that, I'm just putting some of my greenery around. That's all I'm doing. And I'll show you closer when she gets that one finished.
Actually, I might not have enough to do too in this. So I might actually do another one in the burlap for this other wreath over here.
Oh yeah. Well, either one, it doesn't matter.
So I've got 12 loops total, 6 on each side. And now if you want a detailed bow tutorial, we have tons of those on our YouTube channel. So just check out our YouTube channel. You can just look for Grace Monroe Home, and you'll find plenty of those that show it really in depth.
Yes, and up close.
Because we do it kind of quick for this, because we want to be able to make the whole wreath for you.
That's right.
All right, but I do like this ribbon.
I do. It is very pretty, and it's just perfect for this particular one. But like we said, you could just use a burlap or, you know, anything that has those colors and kind of a neutral type thing.
I like this. I really like this because it kind of dresses it up with the lace a little bit. Kind of gives it that elegant feel.
While I'm thinking about it, tell us how you like the new color of the year, the Pantone color of the year, blue.
Yeah,
and
if you haven't
kind of
seen
a bright blue.
It's almost a...
It's kind of between like an old-timey Williamsburg blue, if any of you remember that. And maybe just a hair brighter than that, but it's kind of got that feel to it to me. So I was kind of excited to see that.
Yeah, and already, I noticed this yesterday when I was going through the stores.
Yep.
I know at Michael's, they already have that color out.
They've already got it out.
They've got,
Kirkland's.
Kirkland's. They've got just, aisles of it.
Yep.
So it's going to be a popular color.
It definitely is.
So I'm foreseeing a lot of the coastal style theme and things like that this year.
And then using that, I said I want to do something in that blue and yellow. I think that would be so pretty.
What was that kind of like pottery or china or whatever you want to call it, with that blue
Wedgwood,
and the white? Is that
the
what that's called?
Wedgwood, yes.
I have
It's beautiful.
I kind of feel like some of that is going to come back really in style.
Yep, I love it.
Let's see. I might have enough. Did we only have one roll of that?
I'm not sure. Seems like we've used it quite a lot lately, so we might have.
Well, no, that's what we just got yesterday.
Yeah. Of this,
Did we get any more?
we only have one roll.
We probably just got what they had left.
We did. But I've got a lace that would be pretty
Well,
with
I've
it.
got the lace over
Oh,
here.
yeah. That would be very pretty with it, I think.
Well, let's see. We'll try it and see.
Yeah, try it and see.
We'll see if I've got enough to kind of use these three together.
Because that is pretty. And I have got, like I said, several different pines that I'm going to be putting all around. And these are just pine picks from Michael's that have several different greeneries in them. So I'm just cutting them in two. And I'm going to just put them around the wreath. Just very simple.
Hey, Nancy. Aw. Thank you, Mary Jane. Sweet. Yeah, so I mean, in case you haven't been watching us on our Instagram stories or, on Facebook, we actually went to Nashville.
We did.
For Christmas, or Christmas season, the week before. But we stayed at the Gaylord Opryland. Let me know in the comments if y'all have stayed there.
Oh, yes. It was just so nice.
It was a fun time. But there were a lot of people there.
Oh, my
so if you don't
goodness.
like crowds, that probably
probably during Christmas
time would
is
probably
not the time to go.
Not be the time to go. But it was beautiful.
Yes. It was cute seeing people walk around in the mornings with their little matching pajamas on and going out and getting breakfast and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
I loved
we
that.
did not do, the kids did the matching pajamas, but we didn't do the matching pajamas.
Yeah.
But she says next year we're going to do the matching pajamas.
That's what I said. We are doing it next year. Because I have decided we are going to make this a tradition because we just had a good time. And it's such a good place because you don't have to even leave there. Once you go, you can do everything right there, and I love that.
Yeah, I don't really have quite enough of any of this, so we'll see how this turns out.
Well, maybe, let's see.
It's okay. See what else I got.
Yeah, maybe add the burlap with it. Now then.
It's okay. We'll go with it.
Yeah.
I underestimated how much ribbon I brought over here.
Yeah. I wished I could have found more rolls of this because I really like it. But that was the only roll that they had. We only went to one Michael's though. We may have we may have to go around to some others or try ordering it online.
Let's see. Bonnie says matching PJs are hard to find.
Yes,
so start
they
early.
are. So that's what I said. We're going to definitely have to start early. Because that's what I want to do. It just was so cute seeing them all doing that and eating breakfast together. And
Yeah, and it's going to be hard to get the men to agree.
that's what my husband looked at me like I was crazy
matching
when I
pajamas.
told him. So I don't know. It might
But
be just something us
I
women
bet we
and
can
children
convince
do.
them.
Maybe we can. I've got a year to work on him, don't I?
You got 300 and
Yep.
how many days?
Yep.
You got a while.
Yeah, I got a while. So I can work on him. How many of you have already got your decorations down? I have a friend that has already gotten all of hers down and put away. We haven't started yet, but we are going to start taking them down this weekend, and I hate to see them go. I have enjoyed them this year. Of course, I enjoy them every year, but I really have enjoyed them this year. We are going
Well,
to
you know,
these.
because of the way that Thanksgiving was kind of late this year.
Yeah, it was, and I just didn't feel like we got to have them up as
Yeah, so
much.
really,
And so, yeah.
but you don't have to take them down yet.
Well, you know how we are. We like them down before. We don't like our holidays to overlap. So we try to get them down and get ready for New Year's.
Let's see.
So that's what we will be doing all weekend, or tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, I will probably take them up
I think I got
Or
this
put
one
them
too
up.
far.
or take them down, I guess you would say. Put them
Yeah.
up in the attic.
Yeah.
Probably next week.
Oh, yeah.
We still have a little more Christmas celebrating to do.
Yeah, you do. That's
Mhm.
right. And we have finished with all of ours, so we can do that. All right. So I've got. Let me just show you up close what I've done. All right. I've just basically made, since this is going to be a crescent wreath, I've basically just gone around the outsides and added all of my greenery, and I will fill in here or there where it's needed once I get my flowers on. The first thing I'm going to put on are my hydrangeas.
Did you put all of your greenery on together, or did you?
No, I cut it in
Okay.
half. It was easier to get it like I wanted it by cutting it.
Yeah, I figured that's what you did. but-
Yeah. Okay. Here's my other one. And now I'm just framing my bow with my hydrangeas.
Oh, you've got hydrangeas. Look at that.
Oh, did you not have any?
No.
Well, any of your larger, like your peonies, if you don't have
She
hydrangeas.
stuck those on me.
Yep, I did. I happened to find them. But any of your larger, your peonies or dahlias, whatever you've got that are your larger flowers, you just can use those to frame your bow. So
Yeah, and you know, winter is a great time. Really, you could just do this with greenery.
yeah, you really could.
Winter style
greenery
greenery.
and
I mean,
your
it would
pine
look pretty.
cones, anything like that would be really pretty. It definitely would. So now I've got some little dahlias here, so I'm going to add some of them.
Diane says, "What are your favorite arrangements to make?"
If you mean like wreaths versus
I think
you
well,
know
maybe
floral
she means
arrangements,
like floral arrangements.
or well,
Maybe that's what I'm guessing.
well, I don't know. I don't know really, because I like making them, but of course I'm partial to wreaths, but I do like making, you know, anything that has to do with flowers.
Well, I like table arrangements.
But I do, yeah, I do like them. I like the lantern arrangements. You know, I like making those.
I have tons of table arrangements in our house.
Yep.
And I love them.
Yep, I do too. I love them. Wall baskets, anything like that. This one is a little bit of a larger dahlia, so I'm going to put it in the bottom. The thing, when I do crescent wreaths, I like to, well, really any of the wreaths that I do, I like to use my heavier elements down around the bottom and my lighter, you know, smaller around in the top. It just seems to flow better when you're doing that. So sometimes if I'm using a lot of just large flowers, I can't do that, so I have to make it balance with what I've got, but I do like to do that if I can.
And I'm actually really excited, Diane, just talking about like what holiday you like to make them and stuff. I'm really excited about spring.
Mm-hmm.
I love
spring
making
is, yes.
spring.
I enjoy Christmas arrangements and things, but spring and summer, that's my time.
I'm excited about making spring arrangements.
Yep, I love
you can do so much
You really
fun.
can.
I like Easter. I love doing Easter.
Yeah.
It's extra.
Me too. Already started. And I enjoy Mardi Gras too. Mardi Gras wreaths are fun to make. In fact, that's one of the things we're doing in Design with the Pros this month, is a Mardi Gras swag. So I'm excited about that. Let's see, I've got a few little, did you get any of these little ones? Because I don't need but just a couple.
I didn't get any of that.
Okay, here you go. I don't need very many. I'm going to put a few of those around. Just to give it a little more interest. So I've got some different size things.
So if you are a wreath maker, let us know in the comments what type of wreaths you're working on right now. I know that it's kind of a transitional time. A lot of people, they don't know, because I've had this question. We've had a lot of people ask us this question: what should I be working on right now? What should I be making? Should I be making winter? Should I be making Valentine's Day? Like, what should I be making?
Mm-hmm.
And so we usually use this time to do a lot of Valentine's Day, and then, you know, we do a few winter.
And a few Mardi Gras. Any of your winter holidays. That's what we'll be working on now.
Yeah, so Diane, we're just making winter wreaths. We're just kind of, we'll probably use these on our own doors. So we're just kind of doing them how we want them.
Exactly.
For our own taste, kind of.
Yep.
Ooh. Stems are hard to cut.
Is not wanting to go in.
Let's
I'll press
see.
it a little bit.
Julie says I'm making, I think she said Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's. I really like St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day too.
We do make
Yeah.
a few of those every year. And they're fun.
Yep, they are fun. They really are. Okay. So, did you want me to turn it around where you can
That's
see?
okay.
You just kind of doing your
fine.
own thing. Yep, that is fine since it's for you, isn't it? All right, let's see. I'm gonna use just a little more greenery. Do you want this one? Here, you can use that one. If you're using them, are you using them, or do you know? Hadn't decided
Hadn't gotten
yet.
that far yet.
Hadn't got that far.
I don't know yet.
Let's
Ooh, I
see.
burned myself.
I love these stems. It's got the little pine cones.
Yeah, I like those. These are some of my favorite. I don't know if y'all can see them, but
I
they look
love them.
very realistic, and some of them even have the little tiny pine cones on them.
They do, and they're so cute. So what I'm doing now is just filling in anywhere that I think it needs it. I don't want a lot of flowers on this because I do want the greenery to be the star of it.
Yeah, I'm making mine
So-
mostly with greenery. I'm
Yeah.
doing a few flowers.
Yeah. So. Okay, I'm going to move it back this way just so I can arrange everything. Let's see.
Sometimes, see, I'm actually a little bit different. Sometimes I will actually wait and put my bow on last.
Yeah, she does. That's right. So it really is just preference.
Because, like right now, it kind of gets on my nerves.
yeah, because it's in your way a
Because
little
it's in
bit.
my way.
Yeah.
So if I have kind of an idea of how large my bow is, like I'll put it up there where I want it, make sure I know where I want it, and if I can visualize it and remember, I will actually put my bow on last. And
Yeah.
I've always been that
And
way.
see, she has always, and that just shows that everybody is, we have our own preferences, and any of them are right, because I've always put my bow on first, and that's just what I like to do. So it just depends on how it works for you.
But really, you're mainly just building the wreath. Because I'm kind of doing this in layers with my greenery.
Right. That's exactly
Not really.
what you're doing, and what I'm doing right now is just adding a little bit because I want my bow to kind of be incorporated in it. So I'm just moving my loops around so that I can
This is
get
where I'm at
some
so far, because I know it's hard for y'all
around
to
it.
see.
That's so pretty, and I actually really, really like that in
I
it.
do, but I wish I had more of the white.
But I do.
I'm
still
kind of
love
disappointed in my bow a little bit, so I
It.
may
Well, I
actually
still love it though. It
change it
shines
out.
so pretty.
I do like that the sequiny ribbon,
I do. It just shines so pretty.
but I'm just really picky.
Yeah. Yes, but that's what makes her a good designer, is because she is picky.
I don't know. Does that make you good, or does that make you like OCD about things?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, because I know I can get crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of you are
I
like
know I
that
can.
too. I can get absolutely crazy sometimes.
You'll know how it is, though. I know I got some picky people.
Yeah. Let's see.
I know I'm not the only one. Do you have any more greenery over there? Any more of the pine?
Yes, I have got some right there. I've got some more I can go get, but just what I've got laying right here.
Hey, Carol. Thank you for joining us. So I see from the comments, I'm not the only one.
No. I honestly think that's what makes a good designer, because
Well, the attention
we
to
are.
detail, I mean, it
Yes.
is really important. But
I definitely think it
But
is.
sometimes you can get a little too.
Yes,
I know, or I can get a little
I
too
do
big.
for sure. I will wake up in the morning thinking about a wreath and go to bed at night thinking about one that's driving me
Do you have
crazy.
this, or are you still using it?
No, I'm not using it. You can certainly have it.
I think you hogged the flowers over there.
Did I hog them? I hit them, huh?
I think so. I think she's a flower hog.
That's what it is.
She's keeping all the good ones over there for herself.
But I don't think I brought it here.
But I guess I hogged most of the wreaths, so I guess she can.
Yeah.
She can be a flower hog.
Hey, you could. Would that color work for you?
No, I don't want that color.
That's what I said. I didn't. I love the color. These are gorgeous dahlias. I love them, but they're just not.
Yeah, it's not what I'm going for.
No, and I think I'm going to take those other two out too, because I'm not. I want something a little.
I'm kind of looking more
darker, but not this. I think this
light
is too dark
and
airy.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that is just a hair too dark for what I want. Well, now I can't get it out.
Get this bow how I want it.
You just can't get it like you want it.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It just is what it is.
It is what it is.
Let's see. Kim says, what colors do you think will be popular next year? Or this coming up, well, 2020. For just, I guess for like wreaths, decor.
Well, like we said, the blue and the yellow, I think, will be very popular. I've seen a lot, and I love it. I've seen a lot of mauves, kind of a light mauve, dusty rose type colors. I love those.
Yeah, definitely blues, navy.
Yeah.
Blues, navy.
Cream, a lot of cream and ivory. I've seen a lot of those. And I've seen a lot of light tan and yellow together.
Yeah,
like
and yellow and black.
Yes,
and yellow
and
navy
black and yellow and navy
are going to be really popular.
So, yes.
Or that's what I'm believing is going to be really popular.
I've seen a lot of fruit, things. I've seen a lot of lemons, like we said. I've seen a lot of strawberries this year, and I've seen a lot of bees, honeybees, beehives, that kind of thing. So I always like to see what that kind of stuff is coming out. So a lot of the natural, coral, teal. But I've seen it a lot mixed with that really light, dusty rose color, which is really pretty together. So I think that's about the colors, don't you?
Yeah, and I mean, of course, neutral, farmhouse. Farmhouse is still going to be really popular.
Yes, definitely.
Really popular again this year.
Are you going to use these pieces?
Well, I'm not going to use that, no.
Okay.
So neutrals, cream, tan, khaki color, all that is going to, it's just going to, again, in 2020, it's going to be popular. Buffalo plaid's going to be popular again all year. So that kind of stuff is not going anywhere.
No, it's not, for sure.
Well, I may have to work on that bow a little bit later.
Well, I think it's still beautiful. I love yours. It's gorgeous.
Well, I just wanted a little bit more of the cream, or not cream, but more of the white satin.
Yes.
In there. But that's okay. I can go and get some more
it's still, they look nice. It looks really nice. I love, love, love that, the way that shines. That is
I really do. And that's what I was
pretty.
looking. I know I had another roll here somewhere, but gosh, y'all don't want to see how messy it is back here.
Oh my
not
goodness.
Really.
I've said before. That's what I said a while ago. We are going to spend time to get it organized.
We're organized,
again.
and I know I've seen some of the comments as we've been live saying y'all were going to organize your craft rooms for 2020, and we need to do the same. So we're on the same page.
That's right.
Listen, we're creatives. We're not known
does not
for
come
being
natural to
the
either
most,
one of us.
Organized, but it's organized chaos. I will say that.
Oh, yes. And Doris Tyler said she is looking forward to growing her business.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, we are so happy. She said we have taught her so much this year. Well, we have enjoyed it. That is what we are so thankful to be able to do. We really
wait a minute,
are.
I need one more piece. Not to interrupt you, but I need
That's
one
okay.
more piece of pine because I see a hole.
This
Not
right
that
here?
kind.
I don't.
That other kind. Either one of these.
That won't work over there. Is that not
I
it?
don't like that kind.
Well, darling, I don't know that I can help you.
Oh wait, I'll add some of this. I found some on no telling what's on the floor
some
either.
Cedar. Would a piece of cedar work?
Yeah, I found some on the floor. I mean, I found something that I can use on the floor.
Well, good. She found a piece, so she's happy. Yep.
Yeah, we need to purge too.
Yes. Oh, we
need to
do.
purge, too.
We do. Yeah, Kim did say that we need to purge.
We have so much honestly that we do. We need to purge.
And I am the world's worst for hanging on to every little scrap of anything. She will tell you. And
we do use our scraps.
We
and
do.
I've said this before. Like we'll use things that you
little
wouldn't
pieces,
think you would ever need again. So it is kind of hard to throw stuff out
because
I'm all about saving money where I can save money.
Yes, but so if you've had it for 10 years,
but I think there should be a time limit. Like if we have it, like let's say if we haven't used it in.
But see, then again, I don't want to let go of it because everything comes back around, So what if I need it?
That's
so
true.
I need somebody to come in and do it for me and just don't tell me what they throw away.
I'm not done.
You're not done?
I put one piece of lamb's ear.
I saw that, but I just thought it was something you were doing. I meant to put it in mine, and I'm probably going to go back and put some in mine too, but
I love lamb's ear, so I'm adding.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes, I actually did.
So you can just keep talking.
I cut some, and then I never did put it, but I think I'm going to.
Because I'm not quite done yet.
Yeah, we'll just keep doing it. But, yes, that's what I need to have somebody come in and literally purge things, but just don't tell me. And then if they did that and I haven't seen it, I won't know. See, don't you think that's a good plan? We'll just get somebody to.
You'll know.
You think I'll know? Yeah, probably.
You'll know. You'll be like,
I would because that one thing that
you'll
I haven't needed
right
for
after,
5 years, I would all of a sudden need it.
Yeah, you'll need it then.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid
of. Or you won't actually need it, but you'll have it.
I'll think I need it.
Yeah, you'll think you need it.
I'll think so. So, yeah, I have a hard time
And you're
with
the
that.
one that gets mad if anybody touches your stuff.
I am. I do.
Like, don't touch the table she's working on.
Don't touch my table. Don't touch my table. Because even though it looks like it's a huge mess, I know where every single thing is. So, that's why I don't like nobody to touch my table.
I know.
Yeah.
So you try it. Like we had this one girl. She was a part of our team. She worked with us.
So
and she was so great. And she kept us. She's
so organized.
Yes, she's
loved her. As long as she didn't touch my table.
Mm-hmm. She's an organizer. She's great. Yeah. She's actually a coach. Yeah. A volleyball coach too. So she doesn't work with us any longer. She's working with kids now. But she kept us so organized.
She really did. I miss her.
We miss you, her. Angie.
Yeah, we miss you. Yep.
But if she would try to touch her table.
Yes, I'm like, you can touch everything around me. The floor around me, everything around me. Just don't touch my table. Because it might be stacked up this high, but I know everything that's in that stack, see. So that's
why I say it's organized chaos.
Yes, it is. It's definitely. And I'm terrible, and I know that. Yeah, I know it, but... it's hard to teach old dogs new tricks.
I had to add some of that lamb's ear.
Yeah, I'm going to add a few more, but I didn't want to take it away from you till you saw what you were going to use. Okay.
And I kind of like.
She's already accused me of taking stuff, so I didn't want to take anything else.
The flower hogger.
Yeah, the flower hogger. So
I really wanted to add the lamb's ear too because I like the
contrast.
Yeah, I like the contrast of the greens in there. And I just think that the light color kind of gives it more of a softer
It does.
Look.
It's
and
very
that's what
pretty.
I was going for with
very, very pretty. I love lamb's ear. I was just so happy when it started being popular because it's so pretty. Yep.
I could actually use one more tiny piece.
Oh, well, you can use that one.
Or you're not going to use it? I don't really need the whole thing, but...
I just wanted just a couple of little pieces.
And I mean, really, with these kind of wreaths, like these winter wreaths, you can make them. I mean, you could just add a little bit of greenery and a bow, and it would look great. Or you could, you know, make it as full and as detailed as you want to.
Definitely.
And you can see, even though we're kind of using most of the same materials,
They're
you know, they're
different.
different
Yeah.
because we both have our own style.
That's right.
So, you know, so you can, if you try it, you can make it your style.
You certainly can. That's right. That's what's good about wreaths. And they're all beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us
Yes.
today for Flower Friday. We wanted to be able to come to you guys one last time in 2019. Can you believe this year?
They want to see them up close.
Can you believe
so
that
show
this
'em
year
up
is
close.
already
I know.
almost over? Just a
2020,
couple more days.
just right around the corner.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? And y'all, I'm going to tell you one thing that is very, 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 even if you're not in the business, but especially if you're in the business, that is, make your goals. Do your goals for what you've got planned. Write them out. It's very important. And so just write out all of your goals and put them somewhere where you can see them often. I have mine on my mirror in my bathroom where I get ready every day.
That's good advice, whether you make wreaths or not. I mean,
Yes.
for me, I even have my 4 and 6-year-old. We talk about their goals. Of course, they don't quite understand like goals, but you know, what things do you want to do this next year?
Right.
You know, what would
It's
you like
a good
to
habit.
learn?
It's a good habit to
next
get
year.
children into. Yeah.
So I believe that it's always good. But I mean, not just in the new year. It's good to have goals all the time.
Yes, it is. It is. It's just a good time. And I don't never have been one that liked resolutions. You
No, I
know,
don't
what's
ever
my
have a
New Year's
resolution.
resolution? I don't like that. I just like thinking about my goals every year.
Yeah, but I do like the new year because it
I
does
do.
feel like a new
time to start.
Yeah, new
Yep,
beginnings.
that's right. So
new opportunity.
Yep.
Well, we
That's
do
right.
thank you guys for joining us one last time, 2019. The next time we see you, it will be 2020.
Yes,
So
it
we are very
will.
excited about that.
Yay! That's right.
So if
That's
you're
right.
watching live, thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to join us every Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time for Flower Friday. And if you're watching the replay, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to follow us on YouTube and click the little bell so that you get notified when we release new videos. And be sure to check out our blog at www.gracemonroehome.com. We've got a lot of fun tutorials, wreath making tutorials, craft tutorials, home decorating ideas, even recipes. So there's a lot there for you to check out.
And Jennifer said she has written out her business goals for 2020. That's great, Jennifer.
Great.
Good job.
Definitely.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a very happy new year.
Yes. Happy New Year.
And we will see you next year.
Bye.
Bye, guys.